Wasabi guys, looks like we have some spoilers here for Rivals of Ixalan, which will be coming out next month in January. What we have here are the promos for League, FNM, Draft Weekend, Buy a Box promos. Let's start off here with the tokens, and we have a pretty interesting token here, or at least it's what it looks like, some sort of emblem. I don't exactly know what this is. It could be a flip side of something else, but it's City's Blessing, and this is one of the FNM promos, and it just has this flavor texture. Once you have ascended to the highest temple of Arazka, the power of the immortal sun is yours to wield forever. So whatever this means, I'm sure it has some sort of interaction with winning the game. I don't know if it's anything like being the monarch from Conspiracy, but that's sort of the vibe that I'm getting here. We get a nice little sapperling token. This is probably going to be one of the double-sided ones. In fact, this might actually be the other side of the City's Blessing one. But still, I mean, I'm not completely against the whole foil tokens as promos for these. I would rather have foil tokens than useless cards being promos, because at least you can use tokens. And then we have another token, Elemental token. It's a 0/1 with, at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this creature and return target card name Rekindling Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn. Okay, so it's the Rekindling Phoenix is what creates this elemental token, or at least it just interacts with it in some way. So that's the other FNM promo. Now for the League promo, we get a foil Evolving Wilds, which, in all honesty, this is just a joke. I mean, yeah, it's for League, but it's an Evolving Wilds. There's a whole bunch of these. They've never stopped printing these. They've been in just about every single set. Why do we need a promo version of this card? I mean, they must really be out of ideas if they're resorting to this. I mean, yeah, it's a playable card, but the art isn't even that good. I mean, I think most people would prefer the Dragons of Tarkir art or the Battle for Zendikar Evolving Wilds. This Evolving Wilds is very plain looking, but thankfully we have some other promos to go over, such as Brass's Bounty. This is the Draft Weekend promo, and it actually looks kind of interesting. A 7-mana red sorcery. For each land you control, create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap to sacrifice this artifact. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, so it's basically like a red ramp spell. Obviously, the more lands you have, the more effective it is, and the cool thing is, with treasure tokens, you don't have to spend that mana right away. You can just sit on it or take advantage of artifacts, and that's synergy. Overall, I like the card. I think it could see some play in Commander. I think it's pretty interesting. And the other card here we have is the Buy Box promo Captain's Hook. Pretty flavorful. For 3 mana, it's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0, has menace, and is a pirate in addition to its other creature types. And whenever it becomes unattached from a permanent, destroy that permanent. And has an equip cost of 1. The whole attached to a permanent thing is kind of unusual. I'm guessing this is to get around the whole vehicle thing being attached to vehicles. But again, I don't exactly know how that works. Very unusual having the whole permanent inclusion rather than just being creatures, but still pretty interesting. And again, it is a lot about pirates. So anyway guys, that looks like it's it for now for the promo cards, the spoilers so far with Rivals of Ixalan. We're probably going to get a whole bunch here later in the month as we move closer to January. Let me know what you think about these cards. I think they're pretty interesting. Obviously the Evolving Wilds is a huge bummer. I mean, they need to have better quality promos. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Void here signing off.